Hello students, now we are going to discuss with the new chapter determinants. We have already studied in the matrix chapter how to find, how to operate given a matrix and how to add or how to multiply given matrices, and then subtraction, then how to find the transpose. That means all the operations on a matrix we have studied in the matrix chapter. And also we have calculated how to find the inverse of a given matrix. Now we are discussing about the determinant of a matrix. So this is also determinant is also in terms of matrix. So what is determinant of a matrix? So from the definition we can make or the definition for a determinant we can give. And one more thing in the what is that? In the matrix chapter, we have studied about types of matrix also. In that, square matrix, diagonal matrix, identity matrix, and many matrices we have studied in the matrix chapter. So here we are using our determinant is a quantity. This is determined or this is given to a square matrix. So what is that determinant means? Determinant or to every matrix or to every square matrix, so we can associate one real value or one constant or complex value, that is called the determinant. For any matrix, for any square matrix A is equal to Aij, we can associate a real or complex number, then that is called the determinant. So this is a just definition of determinant. So what is the definition you can write? To every matrix or to every square matrix, to every square matrix, A is equal to Aij. For every square matrix A is equal to Aij, we can associate a real or a complex number is called determinant, is called the determinant. You know what is A is equal to Aij. What is Aij indicates? Aij is the element in the, what is the position of that element? Ith row and jth column. So this is the definition. One of the definition of a determinant is a real or complex value assigned to each square matrix. So that is called the determinant. So one more definition I have told, determinant is a real value or complex value is assigned to each matrix, square matrix. So what I can say, I can define this as a function also. So if what is that determinant, that means a matrix is changing, a matrix is taking a real value. That means all the set of matrices or the square matrices taking real value or complex value means a function is from set of square matrix to a real or complex value. So I can define one more or I can give one more definition for a determinant is it is a function f from M to capital K. A function f from M to K, here M is a set of all square matrices and K is a set of all real or complex numbers, which is defined by f of M is equal to K. F of M is equal to K. That means whenever this is a number given to a square matrix, it is a real or complex number given to a square matrix, or I can define a matrix or a square matrix always associates or assigned to a real or complex number, that is the value of K. So one more definition, a determinant is a function f from N to K. Here M is a set of square matrices and K is a set of real or complex numbers such that, or it is defined by f of M is equal to K. It is defined by f of M is equal to K. So this is the two definition of a determinant. Either it is a number assigned to a square matrix, or one more definition I can say, it is a function from a set of all square matrices to a set of real or complex numbers. So how we denote a complex or how we denote a determinant? So if A is the matrix, if I consider, if A is the matrix, then determinant of this matrix can be denoted by determinant of A. determinant of A, or I can write in symbolically determinant A, or I can just write it is a delta. Delta also indicates the determinant or determinant of A, or dit A, determinant of A, or we are writing dit A, or just we are writing a matrix A with the modulus sign. So determinant of A, or I can denote this by delta. So determinant of a matrix A is denoted by determinant of A, dit A, or modulus of A. This is reading determinant of A. It is not modulus A, determinant A in this way, or delta. So this is the notation of given matrix. If A is a matrix, if A is a matrix of any order, if I consider like this, so this is the matrix, then how to denote, if this is the matrix, then how to denote determinant of A? Symbolically determinant of this I have told. So what is the one more thing when the matrix itself is given? So A is a matrix, then determinant of A, or dit A, determinant of A or determinant of A, that is equal to determinant of A, B, C, D. So you can see here we are writing a rectangular or a square bracket here, but here it is just a determinant, means just a modulus sign. So inside that modulus sign, if we write the given matrix, then that indicates the determinant of a given matrix. So whenever the matrix is given with this modulus sign, that indicates that is a determinant of, not the matrix. So whenever the square bracket is given, then that is the matrix. Whenever it is given in this way or with the modulus sign, then it is called the determinant value of a given matrix. And this determinant can be calculated only for the square matrix. Already I have told. So you can make a note. Determinant can be calculated only for a square matrix, or only square matrices are having determinant value. Any other rectangular matrices does not have determinant, only square matrices are having determinant. And also when you write like this, don't read this as a modulus of A. This is the, if A is a matrix, if it is mentioned A is a matrix, then we have to read this as a determinant of A. If A is any other value, A is any real value, A is any other symbol, then we can read it as a modulus of A. Now it is, if A is a matrix, then it should be a determinant of A. So now I have discussed about what is a determinant of a given matrix, or how to denote determinant, how to write symbolically determinant for a given matrix. Now we'll calculate how to find a determinant, of different matrices. How to find a determinant of different matrices. We have so many matrices of different orders. Since it is a square matrix, we can go for a matrix of order 1 by 1, or we can go for a matrix of order 2 by 2 and 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5. So these are the matrices, square matrices. So one by one we will calculate how to find the determinant of different orders. So first is determinant of order 1. Determinant of matrix, determinant of matrix of order 1. How to calculate a determinant of a matrix of order 1? So 1 means 1 by 1. So how we can write the matrix? Let A is equal to matrix only one element. Order 1 by 1 means 1 row and 1 column. So that will be just a matrix A. So what is the determinant? Then the determinant of A is, then determinant of A is A. Then the determinant, if it is of order 1, then the determinant is only that value A. The value itself is a determinant if the matrix of order 1. Next, what is the determinant of matrix of order 2? Determinant of matrix of order 2. Now, how to calculate determinant of a matrix of order 2? So, if it is order 2, then we can write, let A is equal to a matrix. How we can write the matrix? A11, A12, A21, A22. So this is a matrix of order 2. That means a 2 by 2 matrix. So how we can find out the determinant of these? The determinant value is obtained. Then determinant of A is, then what is the determinant of A? We can calculate the determinant by multiplying A11 and A22 minus A12 and A21. So determinant is obtained by multiplying this A11 minus this A12 and A21. So first I have to multiply A11 and A22 minus A12 into A21. Then determinant of A is A11 into A22 minus A12 into A21. So this is the determinant of a matrix when it is 2 by 2 matrix or order 2. So what we have to do? We have to multiply A11 and A22 minus A12 and A21. So in this way we can calculate the determinant of a given matrix if it is of order 2. So if I give an example A, if I give A is equal to 2, 3, 1, 4, then what is the determinant value? Since it is 2 by 2, I can write a determinant A is equal to 2, 3, 1, 4. So I have written, now it is a matrix means I have written a square bracket. Now the determinant means I have to write inside the modulus. So how to calculate from this? We have to multiply A11 and A21. That means 2 into 4. 2 into 4 minus 1 into 3. 2 into 4 minus 1 into 3. So 2, 4, 8 minus 3 is 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. Therefore, the determinant of that matrix of order 2 is 5 that we calculated from this. So this is the determinant of a matrix of order 2. Next we discuss about determinant of a matrix of order 3. So problems we can solve later. I have given only one example, that is 2 by 2 is very simple to calculate. Next we calculate a determinant of a matrix of order 3. So how to calculate determinant of a matrix of order 3? So to calculate determinant of a matrix of order 3, we are using or we are expressing the given determinant in terms of second order determinant. To calculate the determinant of order 3, we are expressing the given matrix in terms of second order determinant. That means expanding the given matrix either row wise or column wise. So determinant of a matrix of order 3, a determinant of a matrix of order 3 can be calculated by expressing the given determinant in the second order, or the given matrix in the second order determinant. Expressing in the second order determinant, this is known as a determinant of expansion along row or column. Determinant of expansion along row or column. So that is the method to calculate determinant of matrix. Either we can expand along row or along column. So now since it is the order of 3, that is 3 by 3, we have 3 rows and 3 columns. Since it is a order 3 rows and 3 columns, so how many ways we can expand? Either along 3 rows or along 3 columns. Totally 3 and 3 plus 3 is 9 ways we can expand given determinant of order 3. In 9 ways we can expand the determinant of order 3. So how to expand? So consider a determinant A, or consider a matrix A is equal to A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23, A31, A32, A33. So this is the given matrix. Now we have to find out the determinant of this by expanding along row wise or column wise. So either I can expand along row 1, or I can expand along row 2, or I can expand along row 3, or column 1, column 2, column 3. So row 1, first I'll expand along row 1. So determinant or expansion along R1. Expansion along row R1. Expansion along row R1. So how we can expand? How to expand R1? So R1 is A11, A12, A13. How we can expand now? This is R1 or R2 or R3, C1, C2 or C3. So first to expand, the first step is multiply first element, step 1, multiply the first element, A11 by, multiply the first element A11 by minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 and to the power 1 plus 1 and with the second order determinant and with the second order determinant obtained by deleting first row and first column. Deleting first row and first column. So this is the method. The first what we have to do in the step 1, I have to multiply the element A11 by minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. So what is 1 plus 1? What is this 1 and 1? So that is the suffix of this one A11, suffix of A11. So this will be A11 means first I have to multiply A11 by minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1. Here 1 and 1 is a suffix of this element 1 along with the along with the second order determinant obtained by deleting the first row and first column. So now this element is in the first row and first column, so I have to delete first row and first column, so we get this is the remaining. So second order determinant this will be. So how I can write now? This will be equal to A11, that is A11 into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 into that determinant obtained by deleting first row and first column is A22, A22, A23, A32, A33. So this is the first step by expanding the first row. This is the first step. Then after this, what you have to do is first step is first element. Next step is step 2. Step 2 is step 2. The second element A12, you write down the second element A12 is multiplied with the second element A12 is multiplied by minus 1 is multiplied by minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2 and with the second order determinant obtaining by deleting first row and second column. So step 2 is the element A12 is multiplied by minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2 and with the second order determinant obtained by deleting first row and second column. That is what? That is A12 into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2 into by deleting first row and second column, because this element present in the first row and the second column, so I have to delete this and this. So what is remaining? A21, A23, A21, A23, A31, A33, A31, A33. So this is the step 2. In the steps 2 we get a determinant by deleting the second row. A12 is multiplied with this and obtaining the second order determinant. So this is step 2. In the step 3, what is the step 3? I am expanding along C. R1 means in the step 3, how we can write step 3? The element, which element? A31 is multiplied with the minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 and the element A31 is multiplied with the minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 and with the second order determinant obtained by deleting first row and third column, because this element present in the first row and third column. So by deleting the first row and second column, so we get only this element. So step 3 is the element A31 is multiplied with the multiplied by minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 and with the second order determinant obtained by deleting first row and third column. So that is what? That is A31 into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 into the determinant obtained by deleting first row and third column is A21, A22, A22, A31, A32, A31, A32. So these are the 3 steps expanding along row 1. So after that, step 3 is so adding all these step 1, step 2 and step 3. Step 4, determinant of A determinant of A is equal to step 1, step 2 and step 3. That means A11 minus 1 to the power 1 plus 1 into A22, A23, A32, A33 plus next one A12 into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 2 into the determinant A21, A23, A31, A33 plus A13 into minus 1 to the power 1 plus 3 into determinant A21, A22, A2, A31, A32. So this we obtained by multiplying all these or adding all step 1, step 2 and step 3. Now I can simplify this. How I can simplify this is I know how to find the determinant of 2 by 2 by cross multiplying or A22 into A23 and like this. So I can write, and also minus 1 to the power 1 plus minus 1 square also I know the value. So determinant of A is equal to A11 into A22, A33 minus A23, A32. This will be minus because minus 1 to the power 3 is minus. So this will be A12, A12 into A21, A33 minus A31, A23. Then this will be minus 1 to the power 4 is plus. So plus A13 into A21, A32 minus A32, A22, A31, A22. So this is the expansion I have done now. So here why I am getting mine. This is the determinant. We know how to find a 2 by 2 matrix. So this will be, I have told why it is like this. So in this way again I can multiply this, or I can calculate, I can multiply this. So this is the determinant expansion of a matrix along row 1. So similarly I can expand along row 2, along row 3, or along C1, C2 and C3. So this why so instead of writing all these plus minus, we can directly write, if it is the first row, the first one is plus, minus and plus. Since it is if it is the second row, minus, plus, minus. Third row means 1 plus, minus, plus. So like that also we can calculate. So write till here now. This is expansion along R1. So next we discuss about expansion along R2. So copy all these. We'll calculate the problems later. Thank you.